Hi there, it's Daphne again, and today we're going to talk about IELTS Writing Task 2. In IELTS Writing Task 2, it would be inappropriate to use quite a few English words that we normally use a lot. This is because IELTS Task 2 is a kind of formal in both academic and general training. And I will tell you which words, or to be more precise, which types of words that we need to avoid. Stick with me and let's get started. First, avoid contractions such as I'm, don't, can't, it's, doesn't, aren't, and the other contractions. Example, the people don't follow the traffic rules. Instead of writing don't, you have to write it in two words, not in a contraction form. And instead of that, you have to write the people do not follow the traffic rules. Well, take note, the contraction of cannot is can't. But when we're going to write it, it is just one single word, cannot. Next, avoid I, you, your, and my. Oh no! Why are we going to avoid these following pronouns? Remember, in IELTS Writing Task 2, all the topics and the issues are general. So you better use those pronouns that would mean in general. For example, it. Because if you use you, your, my, you might be giving assumptions which is not allowed in writing IELTS Task 2. The third one is avoid informal words. I'm giving you an example. The word kid for singular, kids for plural. Instead of writing kid or kids, we may want to write child for singular, children for plural. Or if you want to avoid repetition, you can use the word offspring, which means a child or children of a particular person. Take note, if you wanted to write the plural form of offspring, it doesn't contain letter S. Example, parents may have a number of problems with their children instead of writing kids. Other informal words like kind of, sort of. Example, the results were sort of unclear. Instead of writing that, you may want to direct it in the results were unclear. That's it, right? So we're going to have our number 4, and that is avoid informal sentence starters. This is very common for the students or for the beginners. For example, the word also, the conjunction and, but, and so. They can be used in any type of writing, but they become informal when you are going to use them in the beginning of your sentence, which is very wrong, like and, comma, but I like to go to, that is wrong. Example, children should focus more on science subjects. Full stop. Also, they benefit learning new things through experiments. Instead of writing also, you may write the word moreover. You can have furthermore, and instead of writing the conjunction and, you may substitute it into additionally. We have but. You can substitute it into however, nevertheless, on the contrary, in contrast, on the other side, on the negative side. Number 5. This is avoid informal quantifiers. Alright. Example, a lot of, a couple of. Well, you may want to change it into many. You can have much, a large number of, a small number of, or the exact number like 1, 2, 3, 4. Another thing is, wait, I'm gonna give you a sentence, an example. There is much concern about the war between Russia and Ukraine. So as you observed, I didn't use the word a lot of, a couple of, a bit of. Instead, I used the word much. So as you're going to use it in your writing. Next, we have a few, a bit of, a couple of. You may replace them into some, several, or the exact number as what I have been telling you a while ago. The 1, 2, 3. Example. Some people disagree the new 2 policies implemented by the government. So instead of writing a couple of policies, you may write the exact number. Alright, we're down to our number 6, the last but not the least for today's video. And that is, avoid these intensifiers. What are those intensifiers? Well, you have the really, very, so, to. I'll give you a simple sentence with the intensifier so. It is so important to read various articles about the COVID-19 evolution. You may want to eradicate the word so and write, it is important to read various articles about the COVID-19 evolution. Full stop. That's a wrap for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, violent reactions, feel free to comment it down below, and you may ask me something to do. If I have time, then I will do it. And before I'm going to leave you, I have this quote by Benjamin Franklin. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Have a good day and see you!